much. Back at you. I'll tell you, it's hot. I know. I'm watching you backstage, and you're dancing like crazy and getting caught on the boogie oogie oogie that still doesn't go. You're one last boogie oogie, and you thought you had it. Oh man, it is warm in here, but you're having fun dancing, and that's why you're hot. You're sweating. I love seeing it. I watch you play the music and everybody's dancing. It's the greatest job in the world, isn't it?
It's so much fun.
We are having so much fun. I enjoy my job so much, and it's so funny to me because people tell me all the time, oh, I could never do what you do. I could never speak in front of people because public speaking is the #1 fear for most people, that and sharks. People are scared of sharks. So speaking to a group of sharks would be really scary to most people. But I think it's an easy job. This is, for me, I guess it depends on what you like doing, but for me, this is such an easy job. It's not brain surgery. That's how I always look at it, because people always use that and say, you know, brain surgery, and I guess they're right. I mean, brain surgery has to be harder than hosting a talk show, I think, you know. And when a comedian, when we do well, we actually, the phrase is, I killed, which, if you're a brain surgeon, you don't want, you know. How was your day, honey? I killed. I don't know where that expression comes from. It's not brain surgery, but because it seems to me there are thousands of brain surgeons, so it doesn't seem like it could be that hard, you know? I mean, there are other professions that you don't meet too many people, very few people, like, for example, glass blowers. When's the last time you met a glass blower, you know? Or a beekeeper. That's got to be hard to be a beekeeper, but nobody ever says, relax, it's not beekeeping. You know? You always hear that to make you feel better about what you're doing. When I was a kid, when I was younger, my mom used to always, whenever I complained about anything, she'd say, try being a coal miner. And she's right, it was hard. I missed most of 4th grade. And my job is not hard. And to prove it every single day, to show how happy I am at what I do, I dance with joy. But today, I'm not going to dance with joy. I'm going to dance with Joanne blank. Where's Joanne? Come on, Joanne! Get over here! Make a dance, Tony! How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. You're my helper today.
All right.
Yeah, you know why, Joanne?
No.
I'll tell you. Is it blank or blanc?
Blank.
All right, it's blank.
Yeah.
Oh,
I wish it was blanc.
oh, really?
Yeah.
You can change it.
Well, I thought maybe I'll just start pronouncing it that way and nobody will know.
You could.
Yeah.
I mean, this would have been the time, and now you've blown it.
Oops.
This is, you had your biggest audience yet to change your name, and you've ruined it. Joanne Blank, from Elgin, Illinois. You're a sales specialist. And what I'm trying to do, I want to help some people. A lot of people, they try to make phone calls and get too chicken. Like, you know, I'm saying I like talking to people, and people are scared of that. Well, I don't mind making a phone call to help you out. And you want to tell your, is it your mother-in-law?
Yes.
That you can't take one more of her filet or twice-baked potato dinners. Can't do it.
It's filet and
Oh, I
twice.
see. It's filet and twice baked, but it's the same dinner all the time?
Yes. Which, it's a good meal,
It's
but
a heavy
all the
meal,
time,
yeah.
it becomes less and less special.
Well, I mean, a filet alone, much less with a twice baked potato, is quite a hearty
I'd
meal.
be happy with that. But.
Yeah. All right, so how many have you had, maybe, would you say?
Oh, I don't know. I've been married 2 years, dated for 5 years. I don't know.
7 years of it. 7 years of twice baked potatoes and fillets.
Right.
Well, he's got to be sick of it too, and he's just not saying anything because it's his mom. All right, yeah, your husband, Michael, he also, what the call he wanted us to make, so I thought I'd kill two birds with one stone. He wants to tell his parents he got arrested for underage drinking when he was 17. So, what's her name?
Dolores.
So it's a hard day for Dolores today. And where is she? Is she in Illinois also?
Yeah, she is.
And is she a homemaker? What does she do?
Actually, no, she works at a public library.
Uh-huh. But she'll be home around now, you think?
She should be, yes.
Dolores. Dolores. Okay.
Hello.
Oh, hey there. It's Ellen DeGeneres. I'm looking for Dolores.
Well, she isn't home yet. If you want to hold on for maybe 5 minutes, she'll be home.
I got nothing but time. Thank you. Who's this?
This is Norman Blank, Dolores' husband.
Okay, Norman, why don't you do me a favor? We'll call back in 5 minutes. Just fix her a good stiff drink. And is she going to make dinner tonight?
Well, no, I'm warming up some homemade soup.
Oh, good. That's nice. She's not making any twice-baked potatoes or anything, is she?
No.
Okay.
No.
Because that's enough of them. All right, we'll call back in about 5 minutes, all right?
Are these things she wants to hear?
Well, no, not necessarily wants to hear, but sometimes you just need to hear things, you know?
I know.
Yeah.
Will you really call back in 5 minutes?
Yeah, I really will.
All right.
All right, we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.
Bye, Norman. Bye. Norman, is that his name?
Norman,
all right,
yes.
All right. All right, so we're going to have to call back in 5 minutes, and hopefully
Alrighty.
she's on her way home. Does he know where she is? You think she's coming back from the library right now?
I do. I think
Okay.
that's what she's doing right
All right, well, we'll get to her in a minute then.
Okay.
We'll just hang out.
now. All right. It's really nice meeting you.
It's nice meeting you as well. Yeah. Four minutes to go.
Sorry, I thought she'd be home
Yeah,
by
no,
now.
that's
We were
okay.
trying to figure out the Chicago time.
Yeah, no, it's
versus
hard to
here.
figure it all out. You're
Yeah.
2 hours ahead there, right? Or is it
think so.
3?
Two, right?
2 hours.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just do some business while we're
Okay.
wasting time. We should thank people for making donations. Everybody's been going to the website. A huge response so far for the hurricane relief. Thank you so much. Keep it up. There's a lot more to do. Go to our website. Donate what you can. And while you're at the website, we have a couple of contests going on. We're doing a sweepstakes with Pepperidge Farm. And by the way, it's just one farm. I was saying farms because I assumed they had many farms. There's so many different products, but it's one farm. They all come from. It's called Watch and Whims, and what they do is they make these Whims cookies that are. Where are the Whims cookies? Who has them? Oh. Thank you very much. That's what the farm workers look like over at Pepperidge Farm. Have you had a Whim before?
I haven't.
Oh, they're delicious. They just have to work on how you open them. It keeps them fresh, though. Taste it and see if you like it. Delicious, right? They're crispy waves. Yeah. All right, so if you watch us every day, you'll learn more and more, and then you take the quiz, and then the better the chances you have to win. And we have 4 winners. They're going to be flown to LA, put up in a hotel. You get VIP tickets to the show and a chance to win a new Lexus. If that's not a reason to watch the show, I don't know what is. Forget me. It's a Lexus. Yeah. And you want some water? Is that
I'm good, thanks.
Cookies? Anything like that?
I'm good.
All right, great. Okay, all the details are on the website. Again, go to the website. All right. Hey, why don't you tell us who's on the show?
Who's on today's show?
Yeah, who's on?
My very funny friend David Spade is here.
Your friend David Spade? How do you know him?
We go way back.
Oh, good. What's he doing now? Does he have a new show?
He does. He has a new show, The Showbiz Show with David Spade on Comedy Central.
Oh, that's great. And
Tommy Lee will be performing Good Times from his new CD.
wait, who else is on? We didn't hear that. Who else?
Tommy Lee.
Tommy Lee's on. And he's performing Good Times. Yeah.
The finale of his NBC reality series, Tommy Lee Goes to College, airs tomorrow, Tuesday, September 13th. Also, the amazing 6-year-old astronomy expert, Matthew Sawchuck, is back.
Do you know Matthew Sawchuck?
I
If you don't remember, did you see him on the
Yes.
show? This kid is so adorable. He was on last year, and he's from Nova Scotia, so we don't get to see him often, but he came on to tell us about human anatomy. He's just an expert on everything you ask him about. This is him last time he was here. How does the eyeball work, actually?
Well, light goes through the conjunctiva. That's a real word for the skin. I wasn't finished yet.
No, he wasn't.
I wasn't finished yet.
Okay. It goes through the conjunctiva.
Well,
Yes, goes through the conjunctiva.
the conjunctiva is the thin layer of skin that covers the cornea. Now I'm done.
Oh, man. That kid, now, he could be a brain surgeon or even a glass blower. That's how special he is. All right, when we come back, David Spade is going to be sitting right here. But first, we're going to try to call your mother-in-law back. We'll be right back. All right, if you're just joining us, we're here with Joanne Blanc. And, and we tried to call her mother-in-law and to tell her that she and Michael are over the filet and twice-baked potato dinners. Dolores.
Hello?
Hey, Dolores.
Yes.
Hey, it's Ellen DeGeneres calling.
Well, hi, Ellen. How are you?
I'm good. Dolores, how you doing?
Well, just fine. Just got home from work.
Yeah, you work at the public library, right?
That's correct.
And people, you're always going, shh.
No, not so much anymore. I
Oh,
think.
people can talk loud there now?
Well, not loud, but they can talk.
Oh, good. Well, that's good. I'm glad. How long you been working there?
14 years.
Good for you. And do people bring the books back pretty much, or they steal them?
I think they bring them back, but, you know, there are those that might take a few, I guess.
Yeah. It's a shame when people break the law in any way, shape, or form.
That's correct.
Yeah. And at least the thing is, when someone does break the law, they at least should come forward and say, I did something wrong, and I realize it, and I'm sorry for it.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah. For instance, let's say if maybe, let's say your son Michael. Let me just take an example, Michael.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let's say he was 17 years old, walking across the street with a natural light, a beer in his hand, and the police got a hold of him, and he got arrested for underage drinking. Wouldn't that be horrible?
Yes.
It happened.
Okay. And he never told me?
He never told you.
Okay.
Not only that, but the police walked up to him and said, "Are you 18?" And he said, "I'm 28 today." That's what he said. He lied. I'm glad you're taking it so easy. So, all right. Well, that's one thing. Okay.
Okay.
And then another thing is, don't you love having people over for dinner and you work really hard and you make a nice meal, and it's a rewarding, fulfilling feeling to feed people and hope they enjoy your hard work.
Yes, I agree with that.
Yeah. Sometimes you go to the trouble of making, let's just say, a filet and a twice-baked potato.
Right.
And you do it too many times where the people go, "No more, Dolores, no more."
That's correct, yes.
Yeah, that's what this call is about, Dolores. They say they want a different type of meal now instead of the twice-baked potato. They want something lighter, like macaroni and cheese or...
Okay.
All right, and I'm not saying that your potatoes drove your son to drinking, but it could have been part of the reason. I don't know if it's what did it.
I'm not sure about that.
All right, well, they certainly love you and say you're an amazing woman, and we just wanted to call and tell you that.
Well, thank you so much, Ellen. I really appreciate that.
All right, thanks, Dolores.
Thanks, Ellen.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, that's great. All right, when we come back, David Spade's going to be sitting right here. We'll be right back. You know our first guest from Saturday Night Live and most recently the hit show 8 Simple Rules. This fall you'll be able to catch him on Comedy Central's The Showbiz Show with David Spade. Please welcome back my friend, David Spade.
Hi, honey.
How's it
How are
going?
you? Good, good. Good to see you.
I was wondering what your hair is doing because we're usually, I just got mine cut. We're usually exactly the
We're
same.
about the same.
Always.
Am I ahead of you a little bit?
I got a cut, but we always have the exact same
Yours
length
is a
hair.
little juicier than mine. Mine needs more strategic moves
No,
to
I
it.
like it. I like it.
I'm getting old. You know how it's going.
You look good. You're getting old. You just had a birthday, right?
Oh, yeah.
How old?
Up there.
Uh-huh. and so you had a party probably. I'm just
I
saying.
had a small...
The last time you were here, we had talked about a birthday party, and
Right.
I think we've been friends for years.
Yes.
Years and years.
Yes.
And so when I heard you had a party, and you're telling me all about it on the show, because it's interesting.
Last year.
Yeah. So this year, for sure you were going to invite me.
Yes.
Remember, here, let me just remind you, this is how you said it. You said, and you just had a 40th birthday. What was the date, by the way?
22nd.
The 22nd of?
July.
July. Yeah. I think I was in town.
No.
I was in town, and I hear about, it was fabulous, and Rob Lowe was there, and Ashton Kutcher, and Demi Moore, and all these people are there.
No, it was fun. I'll get to that.
Sounds like it.
You know what happens? It's all... I have this pager, like, you know, me and Jay-Z and Puff.
Uh-huh.
And it's only people on here, because it came up real quick, and I go, just invite everyone on here. No, but what I got to do is I get you in here.
Get me in there.
And then you're on the 41. We're going to call it the 40-ish birthday.
Okay.
Oh, that's this year.
So then,
They all turn on me.
Yeah. I'm just saying, you said you'd invite me, and I really was looking forward to being
It
invited.
wasn't really even a party. It was like a small...
Really?
We just had a...
Yeah, I found out it was small. It was Ashton Kutcher, Demi Moore, Jim Carrey, Owen Wilson, Bruce Willis, Terry Hatcher, Adam Sandler, Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger, Pam Anderson, Kid Rock, Kevin Costner.
And that's it, just them.
Yeah.
It wasn't show busy. It was just friends.
How could I be ignored for
I
the
know,
second
Ellen,
time?
and I'm sick about it. I with Labor Day and the time change, I don't know what happened. I'm so mad
all
at
right.
whoever oversaw that.
Yeah.
I was looking for you. I'm like, if she doesn't show.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, everyone heads are rolling as we speak.
All right, good.
Yeah, but
All right.
next year.
Okay, great.
Don't film it now. I'm
It's
on film.
funny the second time. It won't be funny three
No,
times
it
in a
won't
row.
be. I won't be here next year if
Yeah.
it doesn't happen. Don't
No,
worry.
no, I really. But did you get seriously? I really do care. Did you get some fun, good gifts?
You know, I did, but the thing is, I get a lot of candles. I don't know why. That when you're a dude, you don't really need candles. And I think it's kind of like an on the way to the party, like, ooh, let's go to 7-Eleven and get a candle. Or because I got maybe 200 candles and now my house looks like a Sting video. And so it's not helping anyone. But it's not, I mean, it's sweet, but I just, it might be too much.
I would have gotten you something really nice. These people, they bring you candles?
Yes, they do.
Wow, that's sad.
These rich people
Yeah,
with their candles.
rich people, and they're bringing candles.
Wax. How
Yeah.
much is that?
Yeah, and you don't light them? You don't go for the candles?
I don't. I'm not nuts about candles now. When people come over, sometimes we got big ones. I got all sorts of them. I just don't know really what to do with them. Sometimes I make them a little pyramid. And but that's about it now.
So the birthday was July again.
Yeah.
And what else did you do this summer besides have that big party?
I went and visited my mom in Napa. My brother got a place in Napa to visit and vacation, and my mom went up there and brought her dogs. And she has dogs. You know, I don't know if you know dog people that they like. It's all the dogs. It's all it is. Dog's name's Amy. She's like, ooh, Amy, you hungry? Ooh, she's hungry. She's getting a headache. And she talks to him, and so I went up there to see her, and it was supposed to be just the family, and I brought a guy because I was doing a gig up there, so I brought my opener. And we show up, and my mom is clearly unhappy that I brought someone. And so she uses the dog to get it out. She's like, oh, are you hungry, Amy? Oh, I know he wasn't supposed to bring anyone. Oh, I know. You shush. You shush. I know it was family only. You don't worry about that, Todd. You have fun. We're relaxing. She doesn't know. She has a headache. She hasn't eaten. Amy, you don't hate Todd. You do not. That's a strong word for a little dog. You don't listen to her. She's not herself today. We're gonna walk on the beach.
All right, we'll go to commercial. We'll come back and we'll talk about the show that
Yay.
might or might not be fun.
That's not me.
No, it's not me. We're back to David Spade.
That's from our test show.
Yeah, that's. Oh, really?
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
I was asking you during the commercial. Now you're saying, are you? It's not going to be mean-spirited. Is it mean-spirited?
No, it'll be like we go to a bumper, like you just show that trivia question. We'll be like, are these people annoying or Canadian? And then we show 3 celebrities. Are they plastic surgery or Asian? You know, stuff like that. So it'll be. That one might be me.
Yeah.
No, it'll be just kind of fun, poking fun, like Saturday Night Live stuff.
But are there some celebrities that maybe should be off limits?
Well, no. No, there's people like Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes. Like, you have to kind of needle them a little bit, you know, because they're out there so much. And I'm looking forward to their wedding. I saw the script. It looks like it's going to be great. But with you, I did bring you a present. You get the only immunity necklace from my show. Yeah.
Oh,
So now,
thank you. Let me turn
is it
around.
the wrong way? It's the tiki from the Brady Bunch. This way I'm not allowed to make fun of you.
Really?
Yeah, don't get that on camera, though.
All right. No,
Let's
don't
show that next
don't.
time.
I'll get my feelings hurt. All right. Well, then I was not going to give it to you because I felt like I was kept away from your birthday party. But since you apologized and you gave me this, I'll give you my birthday present to you now, which is.
Whoa. I get to open it?
Yep. Just lift it right off.
Oh, you lift it off?
I think you'll enjoy it.
Oh, I love candles. Thank you. I need one for my attic.
You're welcome.
Let's get a knife. Everyone will get a piece.
The Show with David Spade premieres Thursday, September 15th at 10:30 on Comedy Central. 6-year-old Matthew Sawchuck is going to give us a lesson in astronomy after this. Don't go away.
He's smart.
He is. Last time he was here, our next guest amazed us with his knowledge of human anatomy. Well, he's back again, this time to educate me on astronomy from Nova Scotia, Canada. Please welcome 6-year-old Matthew Sawchuck.
Gotcha.
Yeah. You sure did. I thought we were going to shake hands. It was a greeting, and then it turned into an arm wrestle. Is that how you greet people?
Thumb wrestle.
Oh, it was a thumb wrestle. Oh, I wasn't prepared. I'm sorry. Hey, Matthew, welcome back.
Thank you.
Don't look for it yet. We'll get to it in a minute. It's right over here. Is that what you're looking for?
I was looking for the Earth system, where the Earth was.
Yeah, the Earth system's here, right?
Yeah, but where's the other one? Where I saw.
Oh, the one from last time you were here.
Yeah.
I don't know where that is. We'll find out, okay?
Okay. Hey, there it is.
Okay. Here it is. Yeah. It's pretty cool, right? It was just set dressing, but it's an antique. We're going to do a new one in a minute. I'm just as interesting as a planet. All right. So what did you do for your birthday?
Well, I had this big birthday.
Uh-huh. Great.
This is regular birthdays.
And what did you get? What kind of presents?
Well, the best one
Yeah.
is a universe book from the Earth to the end of the cosmos.
Really? And are you reading it?
Well, I started to read when I was about 2. I just look at the pictures now.
Okay. You're going backwards.
Yeah.
All right. And did your girlfriend give you the book?
Yes.
You're still with her?
Yes.
What's her name?
Lane.
Lane. All right. Well, that was a thought.
Just like a fire lane.
All right. So tell me which one. What is this Mars?
No, this is Earth.
Okay. Oh, that's Earth?
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about Earth.
Okay.
Venus is sister.
Uh-huh.
Venus is a little different from the one I have at home.
Oh, you just took Venus off.
No, it looks a little different.
Okay.
It looks like Mars, only with darker orange spots.
Okay.
And, well, I guess that's it.
Okay. All right. Which one is this?
That's the sun.
Okay, that's what I figured. And this is
Mercury.
Mercury. Okay. And Earth and
No, Mercury, Venus, Earth.
right.
Mars,
That's what I said.
Jupiter, Saturn,
Uh-huh. Saturn has the rings around it.
Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto.
Okay. And just really quickly, you showed me the picture of your cat when you came to visit me in my dressing room. What's the name of the kitty?
Triton.
Triton.
5 months old.
Yeah. That's great. And you love your kitten, right?
Yeah.
Great. All right. All right. And I know you love gifts, so I got you a
Yes.
gift. I got you. Let me see what this is. You probably know what it is more than I do. It's a Mars rover replica and a rover. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
All right. So you have this, and it comes off of this thing. So be careful with it. You want to pick it up? Well, hold on. I got one more thing for you too.
Can it fold up?
Probably, yeah, it does. All right, and then I got you this from Lego,
Whoa.
and it's oh. You love it.
And
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, but
So
what else?
You can, he goes, yeah, but what else? That's it, just these 2 things, isn't that great? That's what I was going to get you, and this bag.
My cat would love this.
All right, well, it's for your cat. All right, it's for Triton.
Dun, dun, dun,
All right,
dun.
thanks for coming back again, Matthew. I
Okay.
appreciate it. All right?
Okay.
All right, Tommy Lee's going to perform right after this. Don't go away. You drummers in rock and roll, draw more attention than our next guest. Tomorrow night is the season finale of his NBC reality show, Tommy Lee Goes to College. Take a look. Please welcome Tommy Lee.
She smells really good. Really good.
Don't do it like that. You went, she smells really good.
just 'cause they were loud.
They could take it the wrong way.
Oh.
If you say it that way.
I'm sorry.
You're so cute. I run into you every once in a while, and you're always so sweet to me, and it's good to have you on the show.
Likewise.
All right, so you're 42, right?
Yep.
Okay, so what was that like to go back to college, and why go back to college at 42?
Well, I didn't. I left my senior year of high school with like 2 months to go. I got a recording contract with Elektra Records with Motley Crue.
Right.
And I'm sitting there going, my parents are going, Tommy, you only have a couple months. Please just finish. What if this music thing doesn't work out? And I'm like, I got it. Trust me, I got this. And I chose to pursue my musical passion. And later on, my parents, once they came to I think we were opening up for Ozzy Osbourne. They came to the Forum and they were looking around. It's 18,000 people. They're like, oh, he's got it.
Yeah.
And so anyway, when they approached me about going to college, I never had the opportunity to go. I kind of feel like I missed out on that part of my life after touring all these years. So once Lincoln, Nebraska came on the map as a potential location, because we had talked about going to Texas A&M, Miami, LA, and those just didn't, I don't know, those didn't really sit right. And once Lincoln, Nebraska came on, I was like, oh, this is going to be really, really fun and awkward and total fish out of water. So that's.
And you didn't just go for a few weeks, you stayed the entire semester.
Yep, I was there for 3 months. Yeah.
Did you fit in? I mean, I would think there are a lot of people. Because you do seem like you could. You look great for 42. I mean, you're in great shape, and
Thanks.
you know. And what do you? How do you keep in such good shape? Because you look good. What do you do?
I don't really work out. I play a lot of drums. Right now, the tour that I'm on with Motley, we play 2.5 hours. And I was curious one day. I go, I wonder. You know, I've seen those odometers for joggers. You clip on your shoe and it tells you how many miles you're going. I was like, I'm really curious. So I clip it on my shoe, and after a 2.5-hour show, it freaked me out. I looked up, took it off my shoe, and it said 13 miles, and I was like, whoa. So, and that's a full, you know, both feet, both arms.
Because you usually think just the arms working out, but you're in
Keeps
good
me in shape.
This is an Ink Not Mink campaign, which I like. You're doing an anti-fur campaign with. Now that's a lot of tattoos. How many tattoos do you have?
I just call it one big one.
Because you have them on both arms,
Yep.
right?
Yep, sleeved. My back's covered. There's a big peacock down the leg here, and a big Tahitian tribal band around this thigh.
There's a peacock down your leg?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It hurts, though, doesn't it? I mean, I know when I got mine done,
Yeah. Those are nice. Wow.
Man, they're just now healing.
Unbelievable.
All right, you're going to perform for us in a minute, but are you back with Pam? I keep hearing that you and Pam are back together.
I know.
And I love her. She's so great.
She's awesome. I obviously love her too. No, you know, I mean, after this, I'm gonna go see her with the boys. They're playing some soccer and take them out to dinner. But no, we're not like, you know. But we actually, I mean, we are stuck together forever. We have 2 beautiful kids, and everything's all good.
Well, I like that you get along. I think that's good
Yes.
for the kids, and it's great that, you know, I see y'all together.
Yeah.
All right, you're going to perform after this. We'll be right
Yeah.
back. Tommy Lee.